Hello, welcome to Virgo and Scorp Intuition. It's your girl, and I'm here with your bi-weekly love reading for my lovely Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. Okay, for the time frame of October 1st through October 15th, I want to say happy belated birthday to my lovely Virgos. Okay, you guys are the bestest. I have some very good Virgo friends as well. As you guys know, I'm a Libra, so this is my season. My birthday is October 19th. If you're a Libra cross watcher, hey, happy birthday to you. Or if you're Virgo, Libra, or Libra, Virgo, cuz, you know, whatever. What else I have to say? Okay, if you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at VenusianScorpIntuition@gmail.com for my longer Skype sessions and my longer phone sessions and my in-depth pre-records. If you would like something faster or general, reach out to me on WISIO for my shorter phone sessions and my shorter Skypes, okay, if that's what you prefer. It's just based on what you prefer, okay, loves? All right. Also, check out the subby corner where we promote illasparks.com and her lovely accessory mall, and also her zodiac jewelry, as Mercury retrograde is coming up fast and hard. Okay, just wanted to come around my birthday. Thanks, Mercury. Thank you. All right. Anywho, so I'm gonna be stammering, stuttering, and all. Just disregard if I say the wrong sign, and just disregard it. This is Virgo's reading. Okay. You guys are, for you cross watchers, I will be reading from the Virgo's perspective, so you don't have to say like, oh, that's not Virgo, that's me getting hurt, I'm the, you know, you don't have to do all that. I will be reading from Virgo's perspectives because it's their reading, but you might have to turn it around. Okay, I think that's it. As you guys see, we finally got the new camera. We are back in session. I know y'all missed me, okay? All right, so let's get to it. The weather has been a bear. It's been freezing, and now today is 80-something degrees, okay? So, yeah, it is what it is. I just don't understand it at this point. It's bipolar. But, you know, it's switching from season to season, so it is what it is. So, let's get into the reading. I've chit-chatted long enough. All right, so I did pre-shuffle energy when I was meditating on your energy, Virgo. And we received sacral chakra. So, this is like the sexual chakra. Also, emotions and things like that. We have things are not as they appear. Now, these are the only two cards you got, Virgo. So, this could be for all of you guys. This could be for a certain amount. It could be for one. But these pre-shuffled readings are just for a minimal amount, okay? So, we have that things are not as they appear. I feel like it's the energy of you might be wanting to give your goodies to someone, okay? Or invest your emotions in someone. But kind of be aware, because I feel like this is more of a warning than... you know, something good. I feel like it's somebody that's trying to get your sexual energy or get all your emotional energy. But this person might not be who you think they are. Or it's like, oh, I'm going to get the cookies. We've been talking about getting together. Or I'm going to get the dang wang. We've been talking about getting together or whatever. And then they run off. You give them the cookies and they don't discuss shit about no relationship. So things are not as they seem. So if you're almost on the edge of having sex with somebody or thinking about it or thinking about emotionally investing, I feel like you should just hold off. But there might be the energy of the Mercury retrograde, because when Mercury goes direct, things are revealed. Mercury is going to go backwards. So communication and thought patterns and emails and things go haywire. People say things that you don't, that you might say things that you don't, and it's like, I can't even get it out now. Ugh. You might say things that people take it the wrong way. That's what I was trying to say. So just be weary of finalizing anything, or if you met someone and you want to give them the goodies now, kind of hold back, kind of watch them, because things are not as they appear, especially during a Mercury retrograde. I'm going to tell you that right now. I tell all my people, oh, I met somebody new, we vibing for these whole little couple weeks. It's Mercury retrograde, baby. Then it's like, oh, we did it, and we talked about getting together, and then when it goes back direct, the fog comes off the eyes, the rose-colored glasses comes off, the foggy thinking is gone, and it's like, oh, I want my old person back, or, oh, this person, they don't brush their teeth right, or they do this, things will start irritating you, and then it's like, it's not what it seemed, and now you got to get out some shit that you done got in. Mercury retrograde had your ass all in the clouds. That's why my Seven of Cups card is my Mercury retrograde card, because that's my card. Y'all know that I say ride rainbows. That's the Mercury retrograde card. It makes you ride rainbows and think things that aren't. Mercury retrograde reminds me of that goddamn thing on your mirror that says objects in mirror are closer than they are, not as close as they appear, or whatever, are closer than they appear. That's what Mercury retrograde, it distorts things, okay? So it makes you evaluate something before you jump into it. That's what they say, evaluate your contracts, evaluate your emails before you send them, evaluate every goddamn thing, because things can be wrong, okay? So that I just 2 cards and I got a lot out of that. So that must have been for you guys. So now we're going to get into the intuitive portion. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. Okay. I'm going to leave these cards out because sometimes we go back to them. All right. I mean, it was literally freezing the other day. I thought I had to bust out my winter coat. It was like in the 30s. At night, I had to turn the heat on, and today it's like 82. I got my little fan going, but the weather is bipolar as hell. Maybe somebody's dealing with somebody bipolar as hell. Maybe things are not as they seem. Maybe they look off. Maybe they look cray-cray. Okay, I'm saying all these things for a reason. Okay, these 2 flipped over. We got my religious factors card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this person could be a test. They could be, because spiritual path is like, if you guys are very spiritual, you know, it helps to grow things. And you might be a type of person that grows. So universe and Holy Spirit likes to throw these tests at you to see if you're ready for elevation and romance, life, whatever the case is. Oops, okay, we got 2. But we're gonna see, guys, okay? Time for a nap. Another sign got that. Who was that? Aquarius? I don't know. Maybe somebody put in the comments below. Somebody else got time for a nap. So you might have to go to sleep on somebody's ass. Okay, we're gonna see. And this is a fox. You know, foxes are sneaky, cunning. I'm hearing deceptive. Okay, somebody deceptive could be around you, Virgo. We're going to see, though. Let's get to it. Okay. Love Oracle, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims and simply allows and gives. And time for a nap. Somebody got these fucking cards. You might be dealing with that person. If you go back in the videos, you might notice if somebody has already seen these 2 cards in a reading, it was giving me the same energy, but I can't remember what sign that was. But like I said, it could have something to do with a spiritual path or something going on behind the scenes, okay? We have compromise here. Some of you guys could be a Libra, Virgo, or you're dealing with a Libra yourself. We have compromise. We have stand your ground. So with compromise and stand your ground, it's like somebody could be wanting to compromise, but you might have to stand your ground in this situation. You might have compromised a little bit too much. Somebody could be wanting more from you, and you might just have to tell them, look, ain't no more compromising, goddammit. I'm going to stand my ground on this one. Or it's like this person never plays fair and they never want to compromise. So you have to stand your ground so that they compromise, and you ain't always compromising your goddamn self. We have they chose you, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay in a positive mindset right now. You also have spider spirit. Make your dreams real. And dolphin spirit. This and that are true. There's a lot of like mysterious energy around this. It could be 2 people looking at an aspect of something. They feel like they're right. You feel like you're right. But this and that could be true in your own perspectives, if that makes sense. I feel like some of you guys be having some deep conversations because I feel like I just went deep and I don't even know where the fuck I just went, okay? So it's like, hey, both of you could be right, all right? So that's where this compromise might have to come in at. You might have to let somebody, hey, look, I'm right, you right. It's just in different ways. We have to compromise and figure this out, okay? And I feel like Holy Spirit is trying to bring you down this path with the religious factors, because this is something that needs to be done, okay? For a lot of you guys, somebody is choosing you as well. There can be a break between you guys. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives, and time for a nap. So either somebody is going through a little brief separation spell, or it's already happening, but it's like your person chooses you. It's like you guys could be in this separation because you guys are trying to figure out the compromise, okay? So make sure this person is really compromising, and it's not like they're just coming in, yeah, I agree, because things might not be as they seem. Yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I feel like for some it's somebody that's deceptive, foxy, cunning spirit. might like to weave little webs with their little lies. They might get caught up. I feel like the spider gets caught up in their web of lies. And then you might see that things were not as they appeared. You got caught the fuck up. So I feel like for half of you guys, it's a relationship situation where you guys needed a break because you had to come to a compromise and an understanding in some situation. We might figure that out in the tarot. And for others, this is a sneaky cat just trying to get back in, but that's what Mercury retrograde does. Now, it does bring back exes sometimes to reevaluate if this needs to be cut off forever, or so you might feel a pickup of exes picking up, contacting you, picking up. But some of them are just trying to weave a web, trying to catch you up in their web. They're going to get caught up in their own goddamn lie because you already know this could be your warning. Things are not as they appear when it comes down to also, ooh, I heard somebody was bragging on they coon or they dang wang, and it was not what they were portraying, okay? For somebody that's always got to be talking about how big it is, how good it is, how wet it is, how all that, how good the head is, and all that, things may not be as they appear, okay? Maybe they took I'm seeing a ick pic or you know what pick, and it's like they got it close up so you couldn't scale it next to nothing, and nothing else was in the picture to scale the size so that it looked it. I don't know what freaky talk I'm talking now is just coming in. It looked at it big, and I use my ghetto word, right? Looked at it big, or something that you would like, and it was not. And then y'all try to get down with it, and it was not as what they said. Okay, that's just what came out. All right, moving along. People out here catfishing. Catfish. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, they catfishing with pics, face, private parts, whatever. Be careful. Somebody is building you a story, baby. You might be like, oh yeah, because Friday we gonna link up, and it might not be what it is. If that was you, leave it in the comments if you got catfished. Okay, all right. Moving right along, that came out of nowhere. So like I said, it was the two scenarios with the relationship where you guys have to come to a compromise. Holy Spirit might have brought some things to the forefront where you have to stand your ground or they have to stand their ground. Stay optimistic though. I feel like this person's going to come by and compromise like, damn, I'm going to compromise. You know what? I choose you. I know I need to do this better, or whatever the case is. So stay optimistic, okay? And for the other, somebody getting catfish, hatfish, pickfish, coochie fish. I don't know, all right? Somebody is a sneaky snake. You need to take a break from them. All right. But for others, it's to take a nap in this relationship to think about how y'all gonna compromise. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys could be dreaming of someone. Ooh, child. Somebody is getting catfish for sure. I'm sorry about that. If it's you, let me know, little baby, please. Okay? We're going to leave all that meditative portion here, and we're going to get into the tarot. Usually I get through that so much quicker, but I guess y'all need a long reading today. Lord, what is they taking me today with the messages? I don't usually get crazy messages like that, but when they come through, I give them. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do we have for our lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of October 1st. Okay, unknown card. October 1st through October 15th. Oh my God, High Priestess. That's you, Pisces, Virgo. But this is a lot of secretive energy. There's something you do not know. Something is not as it seems. A lot of secretive energy running around here, guys. Five of Wands. Could be some spats, arguments, disagreements. Overall energy in this time frame and romance. So I told my other signs, I pulled out my old deck. If you were with me since I started about 1.5 years ago, you know this deck. This is my first deck. And I didn't even know that this was one of the harder decks to read because the pictures are so close. You can't really get much out of them. It's like this Queen. So what can you can't really, so you really have to be intuitive. But I'm grateful that I started with the deck like that because once I started doing other decks, it was way easier. Clarify the Five of Wands. See, some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. We have the Hangman here. Could be dealing with the Aries or a Pisces Aries because Aries was right under here. Also, Scorpio was right under here too. Somebody could have put you on pause and somebody might not like that. A pause of a new beginning. But I feel like this is somebody from your past or somebody you're with because there was like an ending. And now people could be arguing about different perspectives because the Hangman is the energy of pausing, waiting, thinking of something, seeing things in a different way as he's hanging upside down. Also, it could be different, seeing things from a different perspective. This is what the argument is about. This brings me up to that compromise energy. So some of you guys might see something in different perspectives. I was saying it in the beginning, and it's like you can't come to an agreement. Y'all need to come to some type of agreement, because I don't feel like that relationship is really on the outs. I feel like it's fixable. Could be with a Libra, like I said before, or a Pisces. Let's clarify the Hangman one more time. See the Tower. Yeah, it caused some type of breakup. Both of y'all fell out the tower. It's like, oh, we can't agree to shit. But it's like you fucking each other up. You know what I mean? Y'all both missing each other. Y'all both want to talk to each other. But it's like, it could be pride and ego and still arguing when you guys can come to a compromise, okay? Now, it's a lot of unknown energy here. Really weird. So there could be some things that come to the forefront. Some messages, a talk where it brings some truth. Then we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior here. Somebody scared of the truth coming out. Somebody guarded. Okay. So it could be some things that somebody didn't know and they just came out with you like, yeah, I know this and I know that. And somebody is like defensive against you too. Or it's like somebody hurt you and they come with some more truth. And it's like, God damn, didn't you just, the wounded warrior is like the person that's already been attacked, already been in battle. And it's like they still bleeding a little bit. Ain't even got the rest and shit. So it's like, as soon as that happens, here's some more shit you didn't know comes. Okay, Virgo? Clarify the High Priestess. This is either you or Pisces. It's also the card of secrets and things we do not know. Somebody could be hiding emotions for someone. Maybe you're telling somebody, you need to show your emotions more. You need to talk more. You need to open up more. I feel like this person really does have emotions and feelings for you. They just... The truth is that they're wounded, okay? We've heard that scenario forever. Oh, I got trust issues. Don't we all? Goddamn, get over it. Sorry, I got mad. Somebody could definitely be offering a cup to you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody that is cold and aloof with emotions, okay? They're more logical. They don't like to get in emotions. Ten of Wands, burdensome energy here. It's like they care about you, but it's a burden to tell you their emotions. Okay, and that might be where the compromise is needed, because it's like, damn, I tell you I love you when I wake up. I ain't heard you say you love me in months. You don't never say I look nice. You know, it could be that type of energy, because somebody's just cold and aloof. Now we got two kings out here. Okay, now three kings. Oh my goodness, we have the Ace of Pentacles here, but it's so crazy because this was behind it and I didn't even see that shit. So somebody could be coming out of the woodwork, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with an offer that you didn't know. It could be unknown. Somebody that doesn't show much emotions, and then all of a sudden they offer you this. And you're like, damn, where did these emotions in this offer come from? So you could be pleasantly surprised. Things might not be as they seem. This person could maybe change from being cold and aloof to expressing their feelings and being a little bit more passionate about you. Also, you could definitely have options. There's three kings here. These could be different people. One could be cold and aloof, burdened by showing emotions. One could be offering you something. And somebody else could be wanting to collaborate with you as well. Sorry, guys. A King of Rods. It's a lot of kings out here. You can have like a work bae, somebody that likes you at work. See, Three of Swords. This King of Rods could be somebody from the past. So the Three of Swords came out with the Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that was juggling or had other options, or you were juggling them in a third-party scenario. But this King of Rods, this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, are bringing me third-party vibes, okay? See, the Knight of Swords. There could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody that is in touch with their emotions, maybe a little goddamn too emotional, offering you something. But there could be arguments with them. Knight of Swords. Or you guys could have been in an argument. Or it's like, why the fuck you got me on hold? You know what I mean? I'm trying to heal and reconcile. They want to reconcile, and you might not. You might not be reconciling fast enough for their ass, so they might get angry. Okay, this water sign, it's like they come in, yeah, offering you this, and if you don't move fast, and this is somebody that could be emotionally manipulative, okay? It's like this person comes in one day and they're like, oh, yes, I love you, or whatever, and as soon as you don't do something they don't want, it's like, oh, bitch, oh, could be. I hope they just calling you a bitch like that when they were just saying they love you. They could want to reconcile. At the beginning of the read, we did say bipolar energy. This could be the bipolar individual or the one that acts bipolar as shit. Like, one minute you was just offering me something, now you cussing me out. Then the next minute you want to reconcile. Like, what are you doing? That's for a water sign. This air sign is very, I feel like the air sign is irritating because you know they love you, but they're burdened by showing emotions, or they burden you because they're so, like, cold. It's like, ugh. Yeah, but you guys can have kids or a family, or you guys have a great connection. And you can be happy with them. It might just be this one little thing that they can just not get in tune with their damn emotions. I'm telling you. So this truth that comes out could be that somebody juggled, traveled, had to move, went on a trip with someone. For some, it could be unknown that this person has a wife or a husband. Just for that sneaky lying energy. So they might have a little thing, a messed up twat. Or they could be married or a solidified union, and they travel back and forth, or they juggle. They're juggling. Somebody could be definitely married or in a substantial relationship, and it's like, damn, you played me and your ass is married. Virgo, you got a lot going on in this reading. I ain't had a reading with so many people and so much shit going on in a long goddamn time. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody just pulled up to my house, so I'm trying to ignore that. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we got the, now this brings my old card back with that wheel. And you see how somebody's getting thrown off? Yeah, Five of Wands is an argument. Somebody could ghost you. And they could be like, shit, I'm at home with my wife. Or I'm at home with my girl. And you didn't know. Some truth could come out about somebody having someone else. And it's like they want to get your cookies or whatever they want from you. And then they're going to throw you off the wheel because they're going home or back to whoever. Be careful, okay? It could be arguments about that too. Yep, that is your reading, Virgo. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot, so hopefully it made sense, or you can get what you could get out of it, because it was very freaking scattered, okay? I apologize if it was too crazy, but I was getting a lot of messages with that. Definitely 2-3 different scenarios, which that's rare. All right, I love you guys, and until next time, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell when I drop another video, or if you would like a personal, look in the description box below. Has all the info you need. Love you guys. Bye-bye.